Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? To have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, but it comes from managing the emotions. Oh, your emotions. Because secretly, someone's hiding their emotions, but someone can see. Like peekaboo, I can see you're sitting in regret. Someone say, look, I can see you. You're sitting in regret when it comes to stabilizing your emotions. Someone looking at a codependent relationship, maybe someone regrets not taking up a soulmate or an event. Someone looking at maybe honesty, patience, integrity, maybe meditation. Someone maybe needs to regroup their emotions and maybe drink their own cup of love. So someone's peaking. I can see when it comes to collaboration, someone's regretting. You could be sitting outside, taking some air, thinking, what have I done? When it comes to a new business or a creative idea. Some of the kind of Virgo person comes to suspicion about a false child or a false company or someone's false emotions. Yeah. Oh, when it comes to a Virgo person, someone's looking at maybe a Taurus person when it comes to maybe a burden. Okay, one keep going back to the same burden all the time. So now someone's going within and seeing the truth about someone's judgment. Now there's a conflict when it comes to maybe gaslighting or when it comes to breadcrumbing, someone's in regret. When it comes to control, because now someone's under control. When it comes to someone's independent, someone's not independent. They're bound to a Taurus person. Yeah, it's karmic when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Acting like they're single. Genevieve Nadia's pussy boy. Hey, ain't you ashamed yet, Adewale, man? Ain't you fucking ashamed yet? I'm fed up of seeing you two in my dream, honestly. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. Some people just don't fucking learn, boy. Someone look, hey, hidden feeling. You could be looking at the higher priestess, hide on the perp. You could look at a secret or mystery when it comes to maybe the veil between heaven and earth. You could be looking at the secret of matter and the secrets of intuition. You could be looking at your own faith, all right? Your faith in God or that union with God. You look at maybe your own alliances when it comes to use your own inner intuition, your first inner counsel, okay? You could be looking at manifestation, all right? But you look at someone's secret feelings, maybe. Your initials could be B or J or somebody likes blowjobs. And he's stuck with Genevieve Nadia. Oh, never mind. When it comes to work, someone's looking at maybe secretly is looking at someone's aspiration and someone's looking at resentment when it comes to financial friction. Someone trying to control. Someone doesn't want you to say something. Someone to be quiet. No, take control. You could be looking at a brilliant job, BJ, or blowjob. Sorry. Someone's aspiration. You can look at your own action when it comes to maybe self mastery, self craftman. Maybe you're building yourself back up again. Somebody wasn't expecting you to do that because everybody expects a handout, don't they? Yeah, everyone thinks everyone's the same, I guess. King of Swords, looking at Queen of Pentacles. Could be God, could be Archangel Michael. It could be King of Swords watching a psychic reader or a psychic person enjoying their work expertise. Maybe just hammering through. Hey, you could be a locksmith as well. Because you could be complete in your world. Your work completes your world. Yeah, because you could be looking at your intuition, your spiritual guides when it comes to service. You got that strength, the resilience to complete your work to the highest grade, to perfection, to expertise. So now someone is looking back at your world. You could be on the internet working. You could be a content creator because someone's looking at completion, your goals or lessons. Someone's going to learn from you. Or maybe someone looking at immigration or traveling. Oh, well, you could be a tarot reader working for a traveling agency. Or you could be a tarot reader about to travel the world for work as a tarot reader. Oh, well done, collective. Proud of you. Because not everyone is brave to be a tarot reader, or not everyone's brave to use their intuition to create their own work, to expertise by using your intuition. Well done, collective. Proud of you. You could be a Capricorn person or Pisces person or a Taurus person, Leo person, Cruise person or Scorpio person. Very proud of you because you're evolving. You're creating your own financial freedom. I can see you making small steps, progress, you know? So maybe you're awakening your own world when it comes to you being original, when it comes to originality, when it comes to your work. So keep going. You've got that willpower, especially to service a soul world, you know, because I can see you being very intuitive, very psychic, very tapped into your own world, or you're tapped into spirituality when it comes to surety, truth, unity, when it comes to opening your throat, opening your heart, you're opening something and it's working for you. Keep hammering through. Sometimes people say, look at her, she looks tacky. Oh, tell them to spit on it. Yeah, man, so what? So people look at superficial things, but I'm not understanding you got a lot of work going on secretly. Somebody wants to know what you're doing secretly. They want to know. They want to know what's in your world. But someone took advantage, tried to take control of your work. So no, you're banned. You're banned. When it comes to Aries person, King of Wands, backstabbing little bastard. So now we're looking at maybe your world. They're secretly watching your shit's coming in as you work hard on yourself. You could be a Capricorn person or an Aries person. When it comes to I am, when it comes to my energy, look at vitality, look at your purpose or your life, or when it comes to your consciousness. Okay? You got a clear conscience. You could be a curly hair man. You could be a Jewish person. You could be looking at maybe your properties, rebuilding your properties. So I can see your achievements, your goals, but you keep working on it. It takes time because you can't rush. You can't rush greatness. That's what I heard. Told you you can't rush greatness, or you'll waste your inheritance, your money, your energy by work of an earth sign person. It's heartbreaking when it comes to what you say is what you reap. You can't rush greatness, baby. Someone's forever greater than you. No, go and sit down, Taurus, Capricorn person, Leo person, Scorpio person, Aquarius person. Also boring, that whole group of you. Imagine all these minds put together couldn't even make one. Couldn't even make one. Something could happen in January. Something could happen in January. Something could evolve when it comes to maybe your freedom, taking your energy back. Harvesting. Someone trying to harvest your energy. I think I still find it quite funny when people do that. And it's quite exhausting. 10 of Wands, I just saw it. I am. When it comes to my purpose, I am in my purpose. You can look at your own backbone. Someone's got a good spine, you know, good backbone. When it comes to the heart of the matter, good blood circulation. Yeah. Maybe someone wants to cover your world. Ooh, someone secretly wants to go the zoom zoom and the dum, 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 dum. You know what I mean? Adult time. No, don't open up the leg for no one. Aquarius! Yes, because, oh gosh. Taurus person, the devil's house with a Leo person. They're watching you. Yeah, they want to hold on. They want to hold back. They want to stagnate you. They want you to have a girl fight. But you're not paying them no attention. You're not paying them no attention. You're too busy, man. You're too busy. You ain't got time for that. You can't rush greatness. You can't go into distraction. You ain't got time for that. We've got to create heaven on earth, man. It starts with you first. You can't build heaven on earth outside of yourself. You've got to build it inside yourself. Some people are just too fucking superficial when it comes to work and their aspirations. Maybe someone's looking at resentment because you're too busy working, because you put the effort in. Some people can't put the effort in when it comes to Crown of Swords. So no, you can't put the effort in. You ain't got the backbone. So go and sit down. Queen of Swords, you could be traveling around the world being a tarot reader. Or you could be going viral soon. But they're saying that you got a heavy backbone when it comes to Queen of Swords. Very good backbone. Logic. Heart over matter. They're in regret. Is it your problem? No. You can only give someone so much time. And when you give someone too much time, overindulgence, it becomes dangerous. So you got to keep moving. Yeah, God's two caps in your face. You got God's two cap in your energy. All right. So keep up with your strong backbone. You don't need no one to put your backbone up for you. All right. Because you look at your own acts when it comes to your own energy. They want to have a conflict. They're very passionate about it. Ooh, someone's in their sex drive. Very aggressive. You could be looking at your glands, maybe, or your muscular system. you're quite aware of your muscular system as well. What am I talking so about? You could be a doctor. Why am I speaking like that? You could be a muscular darling. You could be your glands, or maybe you're looking at your sexual glands on your left ear or your muscular system when you're quite aware of it. Are you a doctor? You could be a doctor, or you could be a dentist, or a doctor, or a writer, or you could be a judge or a policewoman with your club. So yeah, I'm tapping into a few people. I can see your muscular system, darling, that you're confused. Come and have an X-ray. Maybe you're going for a CT scan, an open CT scan, going to lie on your back and go straight in, and you're just thinking about work. Don't worry about work, darling, because you'll be no good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Go and look at the doctor or something. Something about your muscular system. Yeah, something about your muscular system, CT scan or MRI scan or something. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe just work on your own energy as well. Some of you, your own success. Yeah, because you could be those people I just said, those occupations. You're working very hard on it. Keep working. Because Queen of Swords, you could be thinking of a Queen of Swords. You could be a Capricorn person, a Pisces person. You could be a Taurus person, or a Leo person, Scorpio person, and a... Did I say Taurus or Leo? Whatever. A Taurus, a Scorpio, Aquarius, and a Leo. All looking at Crown of Swords. And they've got nothing better to do. You could be looking at welcome your ex. Oh, maybe your ex is your ex or someone's ex is Vex. Or your ex from a past life or someone familiar. Or maybe you could secretly have people from the past coming back. I've had quite a few of that in the last few weeks. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh. I'll change my number anyway. Yeah, I'm that person. I don't like keep going back to people's past. You know what it is? It's not like that you don't like people. You just have to accept that sometimes you've outgrown people, and that it is what it is. It's just a new cycle for yourself. So it's not like you don't like an ex or I don't know a family from the past. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Aquarius, could be a Taurus, could be Aries, Sagittarius. Do you know what I mean? Like. No, you just outgrown people. You're big. I'm not a child. You're not a child no more. You're not a child no more. You gotta look for your own happiness, man. Maybe oh gosh, Leo wants to come back. Or does he want to apologize? Does he? Never mind. Or does he want to get clobbed in the head with more fucking truth? You could be looking at X, man. He thinks you're funny, hilarious, but quite witty. He thinks he loves your mood. I knew he loves your moods, man. He said, keep talking, bitch, because I just love that mood and I'm in fucking regret. Stabilize your emotions. Yeah, you'll fulfill them. That's perfect. 6 and 4. 10. You can't fake a 10 of cups. And someone's in regret that you're not faking your 10 of cups. Because you're literally actually happy. You can't fake a 10 of cups, man. That's boring. You're just lying to yourself. You got to be true to your own feelings first. Oh, Leo, looking at wasting time for a Taurus person. Because now you're looking at maybe a Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. When it comes to maybe setting your goals, when it comes to passion, choices, looking at traveling. When it comes to maybe news about maybe manipulation, someone's going towards their challenge. Because you see the King of Swords. You can't control that anger. Yeah. He wants to walk away, but it's hard. That's one thing, Growing up, my mum used to always say to me, there's always someone bigger and better than you. Mind your mouth, please. Mind how you act. Because we were lived in the ghetto, man. She was like, you can live in the ghetto, but you don't have to be it, darling. I'd be like, yes, mother. Yeah. Yeah. Because when I'm at home as well. When I was at home with my mum, I'll just pass him whenever I feel like it. Said, oh, what time your time? No, sir. Is that how you'll be when you're outside on the street? I said, no, I'm at home, man. Let me tell you something. I'll test my husband, Emma. You see, if I'm fighting that bed in your move, you don't love me. That's what I need to say in Jamaica. If you fight in the bed and you move, you don't love you, man. You got to be yourself at home, man. Your home is your comfort. You're comfortable. You know what I mean? You got to be comfortable at home, man. And one time I did a goat on the head, innit? One time my grandma walked into my mum's house. My grandma was there, and she was watching Brookside, and she said, "What a weird what you do to your head, girl, Pitney? What a way your head look like you're pissed on it." Because I went blonde. She said, "What are you doing? You could have blonde or red hair." My grandma said, "What a way, who pissed on your head?" My grandma had that brutal, straight talking. Yeah, you can't, you got to be thick skinned, bro. Yeah, someone's passionate, want to go towards you, maybe. But someone's in regret. Someone's going to talk about someone's feelings, I guess. But someone's looking at the cancer's creative, intuitive ideas, trying to protect his feelings, I guess. When it comes to family member, you can look at someone lost their morals. When it comes to promiscuity or adventure, they think it's an adventure, but now it's a regret, this sexual adventure and regret. But somebody wants to go passionately quickly towards a Queen of Swords, maybe. Because now you're looking around the world, you create your own wealth. Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying your fruits of your labor. You know, you can't wait for handouts, man. Air signs. You could be a Pisces person or a Taurus or Capricorn person watching you, wishing that they had your personality, but they've been looked at, man. You could be, as I said again, a doctor or a policeman watching a Queen of Pentacles and they're thinking about your work is shady, bro. Someone's looking at someone's wisdom, wishing they were you. We come to your idea, we come to your. You don't have an entity, you got a soul. Entity production, yeah. They harvesting souls, man. That's what they do, that production company does. Yeah. How did I get the email? You ask Genevieve Nadia and you ask Adewale akinnuoye-agbaje how I got that email. Isn't it, Sam? Slow and steady wins the race. When you're looking at shock, when it comes to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, was relying on someone's energy to act. We'll see someone's purpose. They created the devil's house. Entity production, harvesting people's energy. But they sell the devil to this. They sell their soul to the devil. Puts obsessed. Now they're stuck. Can't evolve. Can't progress. So now they're in the underworld. Scorpio. Stuck in the underworld. Your heart will wade. Whoever's in this tower. Only the soul shall endure. But when it comes to entity production, whoever doesn't have a soul will be perished. The soul will be perished for creating the devil's house. You can look at your dreams. You could be studying it and realize something's an illusion. Trust your intuition when it comes to spirituality, your psychic ability. You could be looking at your nervous system. They try to make you have a breakdown in your 12th house. You could be a poet, a photographer, a healer, or a director, and they're jealous that they've been this for 20 odd years and they ain't shit. Entity production, they ain't fucking shit. When it comes to artistic endeavors, acting like they're a charitable, creative people, very dedicated to dreamers, now harvesting people's energy when it comes to maybe sex rituals, humiliation rituals, for death, obsession. Someone's maybe obsessed in the underworld. Jezebel, Delilah, could be a man or a woman, you know? They've done unrepented sinful acts. You can't even repent for the sins that they've done. Unrepented, you know? It's all about that whorish Jezebel. I want to be idolized. I want you to obsess over me. Just a whore. Seeking your energy because I ain't got one. I'm a demon. That's what they're thinking in this tower. A realization. When it comes to growing, Sagittarius, they thought they were optimistic. They had the good luck. They thought they can expand their energy by clinging on to Queen of Swords' energy when it comes to philosophy for their abundance. They abused the energy of philosophy for their abundance. So now someone's looking at a situation where someone's being very direct, but someone's very irresponsible, exaggerating, very tactless when it comes to maybe a preacher or a practitioner, or acting like they can take the sword out the philosopher's stone. But how do you do that when your act of will is all about that passion of sex, being aggressive, thinking you have to go up people's anal for that self-awareness? You know? Someone's in their ego, don't have that fucking backbone. Maybe someone's gonna have a fucking heart attack. They ain't got the fucking spine, you see. Try to confuse the Queen of Swords because Earth sign was relying on her energy when it comes to her intellectual property and her work. When it comes to inheritance, gifts, or third party person, laughing, being malicious in a house, fucking, wasting their time with an Earth sign person, relying on it. This group of people, now you're seeing someone's gonna go broke. They're gonna lose everything. That's happened to Jezebel. She loses everything because King of Swords is back. He's saying you better come out this fucking energy because someone is after a Taurus person. What you sow is what you reap. So now you look at reliability. Someone's not reliable, someone's not honest. Someone had many lovers around the world, you see, using people. But we're looking at someone's community. That's what they do with their friends. Wasn't you, Jenny Nadia? Thinking it was funny with your friends, trying to intimidate Queen of Swords with her energy in her community because you live in Niger. Rita lives in London. Addie lives in London. You had your company house in London, a dormant company when it comes to maybe a real estate company. Companyhouse.co.uk, failure, dormant, with a couple, isn't it? Trying to confuse the situation when it comes to Aquarius person. You thought you can get freedom from an intellectual property. You thought you'll have a nervous breakdown. You were praying for it, relying on it. You're thinking, why the fuck is it taking so long? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Very sexual, aren't you? Obsessed. Obsession. Adewale's girlfriend wishes she was hot like, man, don't ya? Manipulative little bitch. You could be dealing with an Aries person, or you could be looking at maybe someone's ex in the past, someone familiar. He's coming around your area to suck out your energy, to spy, to stalk, and act like she's commodity because she came back from Hollywood or wherever she fucking came from. She needs to go back underneath that brick when it comes to your fucking decisions, Taurus. But someone made that decision, didn't they? Yeah, to create a stalemate because she's immature. Very immature. Stalking. Innit? I saw you. In your Mercedes or Chiaki, whatever you call it. That same hairstyle. In my mind, I said, is that woman following me? No way. Years later, I had a dream. My mind said, Google it when you wake up. I Googled Genevieve Nadia. So I keep seeing him in my dreams. I've never met this fucking woman in my life. Never. Until the motherfucking dreams. Bitch is harvesting energy. Entity production, is it? For your empowerment. So I woke up and I Googled it. And I said, oh my goodness, it's the same fucking woman. It's the same fucking woman. Same fucking car, same fucking hair. Then tutus. I'm at my friend's shop. Gina Usheray comes in and speaks to me. Her motherfucking friend. She's trying to do a project with. Mega project with Essence Hollywood. Sponsored by Ford. Innit, Gina Usheray? Suddenly, I went to sleep. And my mind said, Google Gina Usheray. I Googled Gina Usheray. Guess who she was sitting next to, begging on the platform? Taurus for an investment. Guess who was standing next to, begging with Taurus for an investment. Yeah, that's not coincidence, is it, darling? No. So we're dealing with a stalker. A stalker. A fake, famous stalker. A con actress. Use your intuitions, my darling, because now you're looking at celebrations, unions. Okay, take your power back, celebrating. You could be having a new home, renovations. You could be looking at a soul having a human experience. Someone's looking at a bump in the road when it comes to Cancer person, in regret when it comes to maybe going into a cop car and going to prison. Someone's going to prison. Spiritual prison, prison, mental prison. Uh-oh. Dumb motherfucking Taurus. For entrapment with Sagittarius. Oh, she's quite frantic at the moment. She can't fucking keep still. Nah, she can't, because her Cancer was trapped in a financial investment with a Taurus person. They were fucking at the same time, innit? So King of Swords said, where the fuck is my money, bitch? He's back again. Hi. Do you remember me? I can't seem to control my anger. You could look at King of Swords, or maybe Archangel Michael, or looking at God, or a balance. Crown of Swords been guided by God, but they read that from the first email to the last, and they still skipped it. She said, no, don't believe in God. No. So it didn't even know they came in my dream. She said, is God real? And I said, you're not allowed to question because you stole from Adewale akinnuoye-agbaje because your pussy's way too big, baby. It's not me that's drugging you in public. It's you, you dumb bitch. These are people that like to blame everybody else because of their fucking decisions. Trapped in your mind now. Never mind. Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Never mind. Because someone wants their money. Look at her hiding. In it, Sagittarius. Oh, can you see me? Oh, they can. Oh, oh, yeah, we can see. Oh, oh, they can see me. Oh, oh, oh. Because you're under judgment, bitch. You're under judgment, darling. Oh, God, your heart's going to be weighed, sweetie. No, God doesn't want to hear about your mouth. We've heard it for ages now. Your heart will be torn out of your soul. Your body, should I say, sorry. And it's going to be weighed. Right? Because we know what your mouth is like. We just have to weigh your heart. Innit, Cat Cups? When it comes to your fucking self-awareness with your cult. Innit? When it comes to maybe an emperor. When it comes to his fucking decisions, heartbreak. Oh yeah, heartbreak from God, is it? Or are you having an epiphany about a Virgo person? Because someone's looking at private detectives now, is it? Oh yeah. Someone hasn't got the fucking backbone now, have you? Oh, sorry, did I scare you? Oh, never mind. Let them faith in God, not in dick. I prefer to beg for government services and study at the same time than to ever be under a man, pretending I'm having sex, but really I'm calculating my mind thinking, how long is this gonna last, this sex? When you're gonna die? Because I'm so obsessed with the underworld. I just want your money, bitch. That's all I want is your money and your energy. So keep fucking me. Because I'm a whore. Karmic, no behaviour, none at all. Always tell your truth. You see the dark and the light. You don't use your dark to protect yourself, your dark to go to sleep. You know, the dark's there for a reason. So you can rest the mind, you know. You can look at the unknown, but these bitches use the dark for wickedness. Yeah. So when people think, oh, she's so wicked here on the internet, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. You're not in my fucking shoes, are you? No, you're not. Dumping over frightened. So them saying in Jamaica, dumping over frightened. And I sure tell you, I've been seeing this fucking demon in my dream for fucking 5 years straight now. I don't need to see big pussy to exaggerate any longer. We're going to her persistence, too codependable, dying for power. Dirty girl always wants that power. Fucking stubborn, possessive, obsessive, materialistic whorepipe. Isn't it? Fucking lazy, but not lazy to open up her legs though. Not lazy to go around the world though. Not lazy to pick up the phone and say, can you write about me, darling? Give you £2. Yeah, isn't it? All right then. Earth sign, lover, Gemini, in a decision, heartbroken. Because the Earth sign was fucking a Gemini person as well. So now someone's heartbroken by their love choices. Never mind, someone's like a third party person when it comes to a Sagittarius person. Never mind, count once. When it comes to Virgo person, someone's upset about a Virgo person, or someone's looking at a letter when it comes to maybe an offer or application, when it comes to maybe a Queen of Swords. I know, Queen of Swords, she just wants you for the money, darling. No, she doesn't. Baby cupcake. Fire sign. Look at happy family with a Queen of Swords. Her foundation is her children. So I don't give a fuck what Adewale has to fucking say about me or fucking Queen of Pentacles. You don't fucking know me, so stay in your head, bitch. Because now you're worried about King of Pentacles. I mean a King of Swords. Yeah, or someone being a soul having a human experience. Someone hates your power. When it comes to self-awareness, someone hates your power of self-awareness. They're hoping that you'll have a conflict with yourself. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So they're in regret. The Aquarius, keep going. They want you dead, babe. Please die. Hurry up. Queen of Pentacles gone. Taurus invested in the death, darling. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that. Queen of Pentacles wants me dead. She paid for it. Hitman. So I'm meant to be scared? Is it? Meant to be scared, is it? Meant to be scared. Oh, Jennifer's after you. Fucking idiot. Taurus, demonic. She sold her soul to the devil. She's harvesting. Taurus, there you go. Investigate about a Virgo person. Virgo person again. When it comes to air sign person, oh, never mind. You're not fucking famous at all. You're just a fucking high class prostitute. Never mind, darling. Look at karmic evil. Anyone ever bloody ever wants. Or any. I can't even speak. Take the words out properly. Okay, let's get this going. Look at maybe your intuition when it comes to your faith in God. Look at mysteries when it comes to the tree of life, the matter. Alright, when it comes to spirituality. You look at maybe BJ, your name could be BJ, or maybe someone that's looking at being paid for blowjobs because they're just over broke. So now you look at maybe someone's faith when it comes to maybe cooperation, when it comes to work, but maybe a Taurus or a Capricorn person. Look at the higher priestess, hide on the perk. You could be working very hard on your skills and your aspirations, but I can see you going around the world, maybe being a tarot reader, or maybe look at your own collaboration, which you've got to cut that backbone, okay? So I can see you keep working, all right? Everything takes steps, because now you're looking at a burden. Someone looking at a burden, maybe Sagittarius person or King of Wands or Crown of Wands becomes Sagittarius person, they got blockage. Not intuitive, not psychic, not nothing. They're frustrated. Excessive pressure for King of Wands says him right. Says him right, man. You wanted it? Oh, it's so worth fighting for. We should be so proud of fucking big pussy earth sign. No, it's your fucking... Oh gosh. There we go. Someone's working with someone's husband. Or someone's working on someone's self-awareness when it comes to maybe an area such a Sagittarius person. You got maybe self-mastery when it comes to owning your own space with confidence. When it comes to maybe the emperor. You could be looking at needing for hard work when it comes to organization, or maybe looking at your foundation. Because now I see your foundation. You look at maybe war at work when it comes to your conquest, but I can see you coming up with victory, striving. Because now I can see your ambition open up another portal. Someone's opened up a portal of divine masculine when it comes to structure, control, self-discipline, self-control, centralizing the masculine feminine energy within yourself. Maybe someone's letting go of their burden because you're not good to anyone. Alright, if you're not good to yourself. Look at maybe regrouping, returning. Oh, somebody wants to return maybe. Because now someone's looking at an energy when it comes to maybe, I don't know if it's up or right, I don't know. But someone's looking at a new idea that That's going to take you around the world, make you stable. I can see you being an action-oriented person. You could be a Queen of Swords in her masculine energy, her Emperor energy, when it comes to owning your own space, your own confidence. Because you've got to own your own space, man. But then again, it's a masculine energy when it comes to failure. Someone's got full sense of power, man. It's full sense of power. Pisces, maybe. Jesus Christ. Someone's looking at failure over a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo. That lack. Someone lacks sacrificing, indecision, frustrated because someone's actions is not creating. Someone's actions when it comes to childish or a child that was false allegations when it comes to a lover at work. When it comes to Gemini, someone's got too many lovers. So now maybe someone's probably, I don't know, you're not disgusting. Looking at failure anyway. But now you're looking at movement, speed. Look at that. You see the wind. Shoo! Hey, do you know where I want to go? Go-karting. I heard Mario. Oh, no. Oh, fuck it. I heard Mario, man. They got one Mario Kart. I want to go there. They remind me of that. Shoo! Speed, man. They can't keep up. They can't keep up. Sagittarius can't keep up because you're taking action on your own ideas. Because life is moving you ahead, moving you away from this King of Wands. He's got full sense of power. He's a failure. He failed the people, the soul world. He's a failure with his Queen of Pentacles. So now you're moving away quite quickly and they're quite shocked that you're doing that. You're making changes. And people, when you make changes, it becomes resentment. And let them keep their resentment. Because you're doing rebirth, you're truth, you're bringing fairness when it comes to your aspirations. All right, I can see you hitting your goals. Okay, all right, so keep going. You're very optimistic. I see good luck. I see expansion. Keep up your philosophy for bringing your abundance. All right, because now you're looking at continuing despite the stress. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Continuing speed despite your stress. Despite it. There you go. Even though maybe a friend, it could be a Libra, is a bit exhausted, but stabilize the mind, control it. I can see your foundation coming in with rest. Because someone's restless, because they're stuck thinking about you, Queen of Swords, because you're at home with your children, happily fulfilled. You know what I say to people? When you've got good children, I don't need fucking friends, thank you very much. So someone's unwilling to rest. Oh, Queen of Swords, rest, man. You work a lot, don't you? You work a lot. Yeah, gosh, I don't know if it's upside down or whatever. Yes, let's put it there. King of Wands, he turned his back to you and he looked at an unrealistic, sad, wise withdrawal. That's what he did, unwise. When it comes to an ex, someone from the past or soulmate, it comes to comparison. Because he went to a third-party person, overindulgence, excess is pleasure. Pleasure. Now pleasure is his pain. Now you look at loss of prestige, disloyalty, rejection, and betrayal. Same thing here as well. Upside down 3 of Cups. Look at his 4 of Cups. Someone's in regret. Oh well. Now they probably think if I go forward, you reject me. Who cares? I don't fucking care if you come back or not. Them days I did. I never thought we'd ever be like this. You made it like this. You want to be stuck with Donald Nadia? Stay the fuck over there. It's starting to piss me off, for real. I don't like being suffocated. All right? So now someone is looking at a situation, regret, says you're right for lying about Aquarius persons. I don't care how Adewale feels. I don't. Lying about maybe I was some fuck or something. Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords is running from a King of Wands. You've got to guide yourself against deception. Maybe Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Dishonest, betrayal. We look at their strategy. They come to maybe trick you about an entrapment. Keep it in their heads. They have low self-esteem. No, I don't fuck everybody. You did. You paid for sex. So never mind. So now someone's looking at their strength been tested when it comes to Aquarius person. Even though you're going through stress, keep going forward. They're saying, well done. Because now you look at someone's outlook. Resentment. I don't care if King of Wands wants to be resentful. I never told him to invest and fuck a Taurus. I never told him to apply to be the fucking son-in-law. That's not my problem. Morals, irresponsible, tactless, lazy. Fucking tactless. Betrayal, so you got to guard yourself against deception. Simple, walk away. There you go, walk away. He went to an upside down empress. Upside down empress. He probably married it. Queen of Wands or a Taurus person, lying about Aquarius person. Because he went to Taurus, a lazy Taurus Libra or a Queen of Wands. Lazy, codependent, inaction, lack of concentration, lack of inspiration. That's what he wants. That's what he paid for. 2 lines, 7 lines maybe in his movie. She's worth fighting for. Did you see how much he put into someone being an extra? Being an extra. Count her fucking words. Extra. Extra. No one gets credits for being an extra because Adewale is too blood clot extra. No gonna allow my name for pussy. I tell you that for nothing. Somebody wants to be you, Chronosaur, but you can't be. You're too fucking lazy. Quit using your intuition. Because now you're looking at sweetness. Alright? Use your intuition, man. Kindness. Look at God. I fear God, man. I fear God. I don't fear no one else but God. I don't fear no fucking big pussy Taurus or fucking Cal Wands because he wants to have some fucking egoistic lifestyle. Look at me. I'm outside GQ. Look at me. I got a fucking famous girlfriend. Look at me. Look at me. Look at. We're all looking at you now. And you're just an image. Then there's a dead. Open your mouth. You've been opening for what? Since you've been out there 20 odd years, no one gives a shit. So now someone's been investigated. Don't let your emotions get in the way. No, just keep going forward. You know, they're trying to create stress for you. Look at maybe self-exploration. Look at your intuition. Look at kindness. And you're looking at God, man. That relationship with God. So now someone's looking at a King of Swords. And King of Swords is thinking about higher priestess, thinking about there's always another way to do things, King of Wands, and you fucked up. You created your own burden secretly. Secretly. Don't want to tell people you're stressed out, you got blockage, you lost your faith, you're frustrated, you look at excessive pressure. Instead, you added 6 more years onto your pressure for pussy. For idiot fucking Queen of Pentacles. Big pussy, Jenny Nadia. There you go. Shattered dreams for you and King of Swords is back again. Where's my money, people? Remember, Yana, when you recommend someone and you go around gloating at your girlfriend, he's saying, all right, King of Wands, as that's your fucking girlfriend, where's my fucking money? Where's my money in it? You said she's the best thing ever. She's worth fighting for. He said, okay then, fight for her debt. Where's my fucking money? Oh well, King of Wands, the stress is on you. Serves you right, boy. Told you. Because you're gambling with an earth sign person, serves you right. He said, all right then, as you want to be with her so badly, go and get my money. Your corporation, your girlfriend, go and get my money. It's the rules, man. It's the rules, baby. Her debt is your debt. But it's not my debt. So you and Genevieve owe me 6 years of bullshit. Trust me, I'll be getting it back. When it comes to you in regret, accepting, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, you can fuck off, earth sign. You can kiss my ass. Virgo, look at maybe finding balance in your life to build your life back. It comes to balance. Someone is not adequate. Someone's inadequate. An earth sign person, someone's changing their circumstances, and then you look at maybe argumentative, but someone's wandering. Earth sign wanders around. She's just as bad as Adewale. 2 little players. That's why he likes Jenny Nadia. Because he's a player. He already told me. It's nothing and nobody doesn't know. So he fears commitment. She's not committed to him. Why? She's got beer man around the place. So it shoots him. When he goes home, she may not be there. You know, oh, she's fucking someone else. It makes him feel good. He just can't break his heart, innit? Can't break his heart, innit? Pathetic. There you go. Relying on an earth angel for their changes. Someone seeking that balance to create calm atmosphere while he made God's to upside down for pussy. So now someone look at imbalance when it comes to their home. Tension, wasted, silly actions, rejection. Now look at separation. Maybe it was a Sagittarius person because of Virgo child or something. Now look at someone's awareness because you had all your friends because of Genevieve, because of Adewale, because of you. Genevieve wants me dead. She wants me dead. I'm very psychic. I'm not stupid. You're not going to tell me stupid as well. I say that for nothing. And he said, yeah, where's my money? Cancer. Sagittarius, Virgo. He's there again. He can't control that. You shouldn't play with people, you lot, man. You lot fucked up. So now look at someone's energy when it comes to ready to take on the world. Someone's fearless, Queen of Swords. But King of Swords, man, I would keep King of Swords need to control that. You should leave it to the law. Or maybe it's a policeman doing a raid, Rico, because of cancer person, doing some fucking plan, plotting, such a tears is moving around like a mad girl. And the cat failure. And King of Swords is saying, where's my mom? Where's my mom? Maybe a cop car ran out. I don't know. A police in a car running out. That's what's gonna happen. Because someone's been unrealistic when it comes to feeling that grief. When it comes to legal matter, they done perjury, very biased, false allegations about Crown of Swords, injustice, intolerance, irresponsible, and very dishonest, just to get money. So you have to change a whole legal papers and all sorts just to lie on the Queen of Swords. So that could be like fake insurance, fake fucking house deeds, you name it. That's why she said, because of you, I can. She was cheering, she was happy. So Genevieve owes me a lot of money. Fraud in my name. Innit, Genevieve Nadia? Fraud? I'm after you, bitch. You're not going to get away. You're going to prison anyway. For your lying. You're very dishonest with a cancer person. With a King of Swords. King of Swords trying to run away from his wife now. Why? Because you wanted to break someone's heart. Lying heart killer over there. Someone's having a half truth. And the truth is better than a fucking soft lie. Look at pain, suffering, bitter. The bitter truth coming from an air sign person about separation, strife, about selfishness, a heartbreak. We come to investing in a Taurus person. Taurus invested heavily in trying to break my heart. Where you know me from? She knows my intellectual property. She loved the way I write. So she's been using it. We never met by chance. Is it? Your movie with them two men, a Pisces and a Gemini maybe? Go get my money, Genevieve. King of Pentacles wants his money. He's demonic. You could be dealing with a husband, a King of Pentacles. He's with a lazy, codependent woman, such a Sagittarius maybe, or flirting with a king. Oh God, she's flirting as well, just as bad as King of Cups, just as bad. I think I think they're in that tradition where, I don't know, they just don't commit to each other. But you don't commit your money to each other. And that's the most thing you don't love the most. I don't get it. That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't love the money the most, but got the most demonic energy around it. You don't worship money more than man. That's fucking madness. You're looking at maybe unhappy with the King of Swords. King of Swords is arguing. Told you. He's arguing, man. He's probably beating you up already. King of Swords, I don't think you don't understand when King of Swords are. You see, when King of Swords, he's the most brutal out of everybody. Of everyone on the deck when it comes to King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, he's the most brutal. Why would you not play with people like that? Be careful what you wish for, what you said, what you read. Now the King of Swords is after you lot. Told you, King of Swords. King of Swords, boy, he's after you lot, boy. He's locked in, whether you lot know already or not. Serves you lot right. You don't play with people. 5, 6, 7, you don't lie to him. It could be a King of Wands, the Emperor, trying to find balance after being lied to. When it comes to Sagittarius and a Gemini person, about a Virgo person. So it could be two people in one, or one person in one. Take it as it resonates. Because Earth sign told you he wants his money. It could be your demon dad as well. He wants his money. Gemini side, you're falling from grace, Sagittarius. You're not a star. You're not nothing. You're not nothing. Where's his money? Energy's changed now. Now they're looking at conflict. He said, where's his money? Told you, there he is. He's looking at the world. He's looking at the world with your accomplishment. They thought you'll be unfulfilled, Aquarius. Now he's disappointed because you're not. We don't rely on people. This is why I don't rely on men. This is exactly why. Imagine if I relied on a husband and he had a demonic fucking girlfriend out there. I'd have been dead already. Because I would have been busy with the children. I would have been like, my husband's coming home. Then when you open the door, pow, 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 you're thinking, what the fuck? Why are you not so against heaven on earth? I don't get it. Why would you want all the good people to leave the earth and it's only going to be you lot in darkness? That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. That's just weird thinking. How do you want to get rid of all the nice people and say when demonic people and then you lot are moaning about your life? You lot are weird. Queen of Wands, you're weird. Queen of Wands, you're weird. She thought she can always call on. She thought she can always call on Gemini. But they seem to be imbalanced when it comes to money. With a Cancer, Sagittarius can't stop moving because she's a failure. She's a failure. Sagittarius, you're a failure. You're a failure. With a Queen of Pentacles, you're a failure. You're just nothing but problems, insecurity. You're just a failure. You're dull mind, insecure, failure. Now they look at air sign person, warm, passionate, determined, adaptable, extendable, and Jesus Christ. You lot done something to a Virgo boy. That was a very unwise decision. Or about money. Because Queen of Wands, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. You lot as a group, the cards are don't lie, people lie, energy don't lie. Very aggressive, demanding, dramatic, selfish, jealous, deceptive people. That's what they are. Oh yeah, sorry, and reckless. And unwise when it comes to money, their foundation. They can't do fucking nothing together or apart. So you get so much indecisions when it comes to money. But someone's baby cubs pouring out to air sign, air sign, air sign. My baby cub. Oh Jesus Christ, Queen of Pentacles is back. Queen of Pentacles, you done something to a Virgo person. I think this person's dead. Because that's my baby cub. And he's on the other side. I reckon they're looking at this Queen of Pentacles. She's worried. Well, she done something to this King of Pentacles, a Virgo, and a Virgo child. It had something to do with Gemini. Something to do with his child. Maybe if it's a Sagittarius person or a Cancer person. Something to do with a child. There's some mix up with Cancer, Sagittarius, and King of Swords about a child with a Queen of Pentacles. And they're saying the worry is her. That grief comes from her. Self-pity. You know when someone's dying for that self-pity? They did something to a Virgo child. I saw it in my dream as well. He was scared. He came to me in my dream. I said, shh. He was right here. Near like a feeder. Something to do with feeder. He might be in a feeder. He was scared. He said, the devil. And he didn't say it. His energy. He said, where do I go? And I went, shh. They'll hear you. And then I knew they were behind me. Spiritual warfare is not a joke, you know. You gotta have some fucking thick bone, baby. So all those people I saw on the lineup with all those boxers saying that we want all these belts. I mean, any money, if they came to the spiritual world, them same people, they would have lost their belt long time. It's different in the spiritual world. It's different. Let's see if you got the fucking backbone then, babe. So now, Queen of Pentacles. She did something. She wants to prove a point. Because when I turned around, because his energy, I knew they were behind me. And all they did was group was attack, attack, attack. They tried to get some key off of me or something. Some key. A Cancer, Gemini, and a Queen of Pentacles. They're crafty. Someone's open up communication and a group of people are talking. Maybe they're going to have this intervention. It could be a group of police people going after these people, or someone needs to talk to the King of Swords. Someone needs to talk to the King of Swords. he can't control his anger. Because of his Queen of Pentacles. She's suffocating, she's a nagger, she's a materialistic, jealous person, very controlling. When it comes to her desires, lust over love, vanity. And she doesn't even look like she can obey. She looks stink to me. Temptation, there you go, the King of Wands. And a King of Wands is sitting right in front of my face. And I'm telling you, with clear communication, what's best for me and for all. But you two are fucking selfish as fuck. Selfish. Just selfish. King of Wands is saying, well, I'm using my energy as a leader. Thank you very much. He's a visionary, successful, swift. That's why Sagittarius and Queen of Pentacles is a failure. You mean to tell me that King of Wands, you have relied in his energy? So he's saying, burden, letting it go, working as an emperor, seeing the purpose. Soon as he fucking left, all this became failure. Failure. So you all relied on the King of Wands. That's fucking madness. No wonder you can't fucking stand you lot. No wonder. And he really liked you lot. That's the sad thing about it. I heard it in my dream. You will never get this King of Wands back again. You would never. Ever. I just heard him say you just about got away with calling me a pussy boy. He likes my mood. He likes my mood, man. He told me in my dream. He said, I love your mood. You're funny. But your words are cutting. If my words are cutting, you haven't heard this King of Wands. Why am I talking soft about this person? No. Backbone, baby. Because he might come back and he's going to start trying to manipulate. Yeah. Let's own our own fucking space, our own confidence. Because everything's about boundaries. Looking at maybe soulmates. They're worried. Scorpio's worried about someone reaching out with love and compassion to an air sign person. Why is it on a wicked sir? See it on a wicked sir? Taurus, a Taurus person, she's planning, plotting. Because she's in her head. She likes to give head too much. She's in nostalgia. She can't move from the memories. She's not going to move. It's never, ever, ever, ever going to come out of her head now. Because me and Addie hadn't even started our journey yet. To her, so she's going to be stuck in the past forever. Yeah. Because she's under judgment. Because she's a failure. She failed to face the facts. She's a failure, a disappointment, and she's blaming everybody else. That's what these karmics do when it comes to tensions. That house is fucking demonic. It's not a house of God, it's a house of the devil. You could be looking at, someone's looking at an energy of power. That's what it was about, power. And that's what Jezebel wants, just power and to be idolized and all that madness. And to be an influencer, but don't want to put no work in it. So now they're in regret, Leo, in the regrets. So when someone's very passive, shattered, it's very complex, man. I'm not going to lie, it's a very complex situation. It was very tricky. It's not easy to deal with twin flame energy and someone doing voodoo. So they fought rag. Because when you read about twin flame, it can be so... you meet someone for a few months or a year, whatever. You meet someone for a very short time, and then you feel this energy and you both separate. And then you're both stuck on the string. It's called the push and the pull. So I think it's deeper than gravity. So then it's for you to look at your deepest wounds. You can come out of impurity. So when you see God, you're going back in purity. But it's more deeper than that when it comes to... I'm going to talk about myself. I'm not here to do Adewale's job for him. I'm sorry, I've done enough. He has to put up his own pants now. For myself, no one can't tell me about the pharaohs. They already gave me enough validation of who they are to me and who I am to them. I don't need Taurus, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles King of Wands, Libra, or any of these demonic groups over there, or this Empress upside down, nothing to do with God, I ain't gonna listen to you lot. You're fucking crazy. You can't tell me about me because you don't know yourself. You don't know yourself. You don't even believe in your own personal power. So why the fuck would I believe in you? Make your life make sense. Why would I believe in you when you're a burden to your own self? You don't even believe in your own power, but you believe in the power of lying, though. Being dishonest. So we're not cutting from the same cloth, so why would I believe you? Come on, people, you're not making no fucking sense with your lives. Control. Animalistic people. There you go, just animalistic, materialistic pipes. Corruption, stubborn. There you go. It's the truth. King of Swords, look at disaster, man. He can't control it. I don't think he cares. I think it's in self-destruction now. There's echoes, weakness, lack of clarity. And now they're looking at repressed emotions. When you do that, it gets fucking worse because someone's got blocked logical emotions, overwhelmed. There's such lots of altercations. Why? Emptiness. So when you're empty, you see when you think jealousy, it's cute in the beginning. Oh, she likes me. Or he likes me because he's jealous. That means he likes. No, that is a fucking big red flag. Big red flag. Someone's very greedy when it comes to stabilizing their foundation. Now they're up in their head. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini. He's talking a lot in his head about Sagittarius, Earth sign person. But they built a devil in the tower, the devil's house. Earth sign create a devil's house. Taurus, Capricorn, and there you go, King of Swords. God. They didn't create God's house. The middle was to be about God. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So God is the soul of the self. How do you get the orbits to go around? Oh, you're going there again, V. Oh my gosh. So why do I see? Told you he's after Queen of Pentacles. I knew he said turn it over. The center, Queen of Pentacles. There you go. She's trapped now. She's not going nowhere. Nowhere. King of Swords, think things through from all prospects. Look at truth, cautious. Look at Archangel Michael. Or look at God. Or look at a policeman. Or a private detective. Going spiritual prison, Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia. Or going to a mental institution. Lock it up and don't let it back out again. Lock it up and put on the white coat and don't let her hands free again. Or maybe do that. Oh my days, what's his name? Something of the lamb. Something of the lamb. What I just see when he's got that thing in his mouth, that round ball in his mouth, is strapped to his mouth like a gagging ball. The silence of the fucking lamb. Jesus Christ. They said you're the fucking silence of the lamb with your mask on. Oh, let's see what's going on. Oh, they said you're the silence of the lamb. Queen of Pentacles, man, you're demonic, bro. Oh my God, you're silence of the lamb, they said. Yeah, because you're going to be getting locked up. The hell you're getting locked up, bitch? I can't wait. And you're sad now. She's sad. Because King of Swords or a policeman, there's quite a few King of Swords could be a policeman, policemen. They're after you, bitch. Now you're sad. Good said you're right. You're getting locked up. Can't wait. Lock up the bitch. Yes, in a mental institute. Yeah, I told you, Friday night. She is the lamb, the son of the lamb. She did something to a child. She's been spooking a child, tormenting a child. And now someone's sad. You're getting locked up. She's getting locked up. Spiritual prison, mental prison, earth prison. Yeah, justice is here. God's law and order, baby. God's law and justice. I told you she's getting locked up. Yes. Yes! I can't wait. Yes! Yes! We saw God in our dreams. I love you, God, man. You really pulled this one, didn't you? I can never get through without God, no. Twin flame energy and Obia and voodoo all them thing there. No way. It can only be God. I see God in my dreams. I love you, God. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I just love you, man. Anyway, King of Swords. People look at a cop, man. Ooh, rainbow. You could be looking at the horizon, love, hope, fulfillment, the rainbow in you. But someone's clouded. Someone had a clouded. Someone had a clouded judgment, and now someone's locked in their mind because this one likes to torment people from children to adult, from child to adult. Queen of Pentacles, she's evil. Hollywood should ban her. She uses people's tools. She's evil, man. Hollywood and Hollywood, she's evil. Queen of Pentacles, you're fucking evil, man. You're fucking evil. I can't wait for all your distraction to leave. And you're going to see this woman go cray, cray. Here, Swords 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, Gemini. He's saying you backstabbed me to the end. She wanted to do something to King of Swords because she thought she couldn't do it or something. He's looking at Ten of Swords though. Oh, she could be mental rock bottom. She was doing cursing. She was sinking her lips behind the Gemini masculine. That's King of Swords as well. Lying, using her lip to sink people's ships. So now you're looking at air. Maybe an air sign. Someone was in their own little bubble for a while, maybe. An escape. Parachute. Oh, he could be a sniper. Or he was in the military. And at some point, I stopped one person outside my house. And I said, excuse me, can you see that above my eye? He said, yeah. I said, what is that? He said, that's a drone. I said, thank you. Thank you. Arrow, where did you fucking come from? Arrow. All right then. Someone's arrow right over there. Queen of Pentacles, right over to Queen of Pentacles. And she's scared. She's frightened now. Serves you right, bitch. Her entities came in my dream and said, sorry. Yeah. I also want to go to the underworld. I'm not scared of the underworld, so I go down there all the time to save people from being trapped down there. Yeah, we save souls for a spiritual army. I'm a warrior, a spiritual warrior. Who doesn't like it? Who doesn't believe me? I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to please you or anybody else. I'm here to please God, not fucking you. All right? Hey! We're happy. Let me tell you, we're happy, baby. One bitch is sad, one bitch is happy. Okay, bitch is a bitch. And then the core ranch, and something, I can't hear NWA. Bitch is a, I actually know the words, man. That was one of my favorite songs back in the day. Yes, because you're writing a book. You're happy to be writing a book about the devil's daughter. Don't even know the Lionheart killer. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.